Hello everyone. Now that we understand what a JavaScript runtime is, let's circle back to the three-part definition of what Node.js is. First, we know that Node.js is open source and its source code is publicly available for sharing and modification. Second, we know that Node.js is cross-platform and works on Mac, Windows, and Linux. Third, with our newfound knowledge from the previous video, we now understand that Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment that provides all the necessary components to use and run a JavaScript program. And an important point to note is that Node.js can run a JavaScript program outside the browser. Now that we have a good understanding of what Node.js is, let's answer the next question. What can you build with Node.js? Up until 2009, JavaScript could only be run inside a browser. With Node.js, however, JavaScript code can be run outside the browser, which opens up a new world of possibilities. You can build traditional websites, backend services like APIs, real-time applications, streaming services like Netflix, command line interface tools, multiplayer games, and much more. The bottom line is that Node.js allows you to build a complex and powerful applications. Now let's take a look to the source code of Node.js and form a visual representation of the Node.js runtime. It is open source after all. We are here at github.com/nodejs/node. This repo contains the source code for the Node.js JavaScript runtime. Let's briefly talk about three specific folders. The first folder is deps, dependencies. This folder contains external code that Node.js requires for its functioning. There are quite a few dependencies here, but two important ones are V8 and UV. Without V8, there is no way for Node.js to understand the JavaScript code we write. Whereas UV is an open source library called libuv, which provides Node.js access to the underlying operating system features such as file system and networking. We will learn more about libuv in a later section. We can treat the dependencies folder as one component in the Node.js runtime with some subcomponents like V8, libuv, etc. If we go back to the same repo, the second folder is the source folder. Which contains the C++ source code of the Node.js runtime. Keep in mind that JavaScript as a language was not designed to deal with low-level functionalities like file system or networking. C++ was designed to do that, so this source folder is a set of C++ features that Node.js brings to the table, such as file system handling and networking. This forms the second component in our Node.js runtime. The third and the final folder is the lib folder in this repo. The question is, how does a JavaScript developer get access to these C++ features? Well, the answer is in the lib folder. The lib folder contains JavaScript code that's been written for you to easily get access to the C++ features. For example, fs.js contains JavaScript code that we can write to access the file system. The code internally calls the corresponding C++ feature, which further relies on libuv to access the operating system. The lib folder also contains a few utility functions that you may need when writing code with Node.js. This standard library of JavaScript code form the final component in our visualization of the Node.js runtime. Node.js is not a big black box that we cannot figure out. It is just code written in C++ and JavaScript. One important point to note though is that the Node.js runtime, unlike the browser runtime, does not have access to the web APIs. As you can see on the screen, there is no window or document when working with Node.js. To summarize, Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment that allows developers to execute JavaScript code on the server side. It is open source, meaning that the source code is freely available to the public to view, modify, and distribute. Node.js is not a language or a framework, but rather a runtime environment that allows JavaScript to execute it outside of a web browser. It runs on various operating systems, including Windows, Linux, and Mac operating system. One of the key features of Node.js is its ability to execute not only the standard ECMAScript language, but also new features that are made available through C++ bindings using the V8 engine. This allows developers to take advantage of powerful low language system features and write high performance applications. Node.js consists of C++ files that form the core feature and JavaScript files that expose common utilities and some of the C++ features for easier consumption. This combination allows developers to write applications using a familiar language, JavaScript, while also being able to access low-level system functionality if needed. Overall, Node.js has become a popular choice for building scalable, high-performance applications, particularly those that require time-consuming communication or need to handle a large number of concurrent connections. Thank you very much.